Hello, I'm Nigel. Welcome to day 5 of eating again after a 2-week fast. Uh, During the 2-week fast, I was only drinking water. And so when eating again, you've got to build it up slowly. I'm on, as I said, day 5, and I was 600 calories, I think, today. What was that yesterday? 700 calories today I was allowed. And I had my first solids today, which was just bloody nice. I could chew food and just. I had avocado, tomato, and mushrooms all fried up in a little bit of coconut oil with salt and pepper. That was it. It was divine, absolutely divine. Although I've just had it, I've got a bit of pain in my stomach. It's sitting very heavy, so perhaps it was just a little bit too much. Oh, I don't care. It was so nice. But I really do feel it in my stomach. The other thing I've noticed, although I lost a shed load of weight, I'm still eating only a few hundred calories a day. Weight's gone up again. Although I don't weigh myself, but I know because I've gone back up a notch on my belt. Now, this happens every fast, and this is why if you're doing it to lose weight, it won't work properly unless you've got to be so strict in the weeks afterwards. I tend to watch my calories for about a month to 6 weeks after this, just to keep the weight off, and I'll feel better because you'll get into a better habit. So, but the first weight, you're replacing the minerals in your body and everything else that's been used up. It's just adding on. Too much information, but I've not done a poo since I've started eating, so nothing's coming out yet. It's getting used up. Hopefully things will start moving soon. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, weight's gone a little bit, and this has happened each fast. You lose lots of weight, and then it picks up again. And if you carry on watching it, then it'll start falling off again with your diet. So I've probably got another day of weight gain, and then it will start falling off a little bit again. What I wanted to talk about today was it seems a lot of hassle. It's going to take 4 weeks of disruption for a 2-week fast. And some people might think, oh, it's just, I can't spare 4 weeks of my life to do something like that, blah, blah. And I was thinking about, and it really does, the cleansing and the effects to your health are off the scale. I had a really bad hip. I mentioned that in one of my early episodes. I used to run a lot. My hips better. It's not completely there, but it's so much better. I'm sleeping better. I don't have to sleep in a certain position for the pain to go away. It's just better. And the other thing that's changed has been this diet or the fast. Again, it's clearing things out. It shouldn't be there. Now, I'm going to make an analogy here. People have chemotherapy. They go through a lot more than just 4 weeks of unpleasantness. And chemotherapy poisons the body to an inch of its life to kill everything, basically, and just kill enough just to stop it killing you. And the theory being that all the nasties get killed with it. That seems quite extreme. Just as extreme as what I've went through, but without the nastiness. The other thing, I'm not saying that this can cure cancer. It's illegal to say that in this country. But if you have a good search on the internet, perhaps not use Google as a search engine, you'll find numerous accounts of people who had cancer. They did a long fast, and no cancer was found at the end of it. There was a case when I first did my fast. It's a Frenchman, and it was really well documented journal. And he had bladder cancer, and he went through the years he was fighting with it, and gradually started fighting it with a microbiotic diet, and it stabilized it. And eventually it came to the crunch that the surgeon said, well, I'm going to have to remove your bladder. And he said, no. He says, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out in one piece. I'm not having you cut me up. And as a last resort, he fasted. And his doctor insisted on monitoring his bloods every day and was shocked after 3 days. His white blood cell count was through the roof. And this continued. And he actually fasted for 28 days. He actually went to a monastery to do it. And anyway, and he decided to finish on day 28 because he felt like finishing on the day 28. He was just going to go as long as he felt, and it just felt right. And his doctor, he got checked out afterwards, and the doctor didn't say he was cured. He just says, I can no longer find any cancer in your body. And there's so many stories like that. But it's not just that disease, any disease, it's going to have an impact. In fact, there was a study a few years ago, cancer patients going through chemotherapy, those that did short fasts, three days, whilst undergoing therapy, there was a 76% increase in survival rates for patients. That's incredible. Now, think about it. Your chemotherapy destroys your immune system. Fasting reactivates that system. It's very simple science. The answers are all there. Modern medicine don't want the real reasons out. Modern medicine involves pills and cutting things up. If it doesn't involve that, it's all woo-woo. But there you go. My rant is over. I'm eating. Tomorrow, tomorrow's mixed blessings. I've got my first social meal tomorrow where I'm sat down with the family and we're all eating the same thing. It's a Sunday roast we're having. I'm just going to have the vegetables. But I could be tempted to eat everything. And that's restraint is going to be needed to make sure I don't go over my 800 calories tomorrow. But I'll report back tomorrow. Tell you how that went. Anyway, bye for now.